Hi, I'm Jeevan Hettigode from Asia Securities, bringing the market summary for today. Hot on the heels of yesterday's positive influx that the market witnessed, as predicted during yesterday's summary, the market continued to show positive signs. The all-share price index gained 133 points to close at 5,725, whilst the most sensitive NPI gained 163 points to close at 4,921. Total turnover for the day was around 1.7 billion rupees. Total volume traded was close to 60 million. Banking and finance sector counters dominated activities during the day as the bourse witnessed attractive volumes trading throughout. Heavyweight commercial banks saw 6 blocks totaling 3.3 million shares change hands at 100 rupees. The counter gathered high net worth interest during midday and closed at 104 rupees, gaining 4% for the day. Conglomerate Aitken Spence also witnessed renewed interest and saw around 1.7 million shares change hands at 113 rupees. The counter closed at 113 rupees, gaining 3% for the day. Nations Trust Bank and John Keells Holdings saw its shares trade aggressively during the day. The counters gained an impressive 9% and 3% respectively to close the week on a positive note. Retail favorite counter Asia Asset Finance witnessed mixed interest during the day. The counter once again emerged as the top traded counter as it traded over 14 million shares for the day. The counter closed at 7 rupees and 10 cents after reaching an intraday high of 7 rupees and 50 cents during the day. Speculative cap Swarnamal Finance also continued its aggressive trading pattern and went on to close at 123 rupees and 50 cents, gaining 3% for the day. Further, retail interest was seen on shares such as Ceylon Merchant Bank, Nation Lanka and Blue Diamond non-voting.
Moving on to business news. In a filing to the Colombo Stock Exchange, Valuable Power Eratna PLC announced the completion of another mini hydropower project. It was told that the 4.65 megawatt Kiriwan Elia mini hydropower project of its subsidiary company Country Energy Private Limited has now commenced its commercial operations.
Waterwala Plantation said December 2011 quarter net profits fell 39% to 158 million rupees from a year ago. In a filing to the stock exchange, it was stated sales of the company fell 6% to 1.6 billion in the quarter from the previous year. Net profit for the 9 months to December 2011 was down by 65% to 145 million rupees, whilst earnings per share fell to 0.61 from 1.77 from a year ago. Net profit from plantations in the 9-month period plunged to 29 million from 333 million the year before. Net profit from the group's marketing business was 166 million compared with 158 million the previous year. Over the 9 months, it recorded a profit of 145 million after tax.
Waterwala Plantations PLC has also decided to dispose its subsidiary Waterwala Marketing Limited for a sum of 741.5 million rupees. In a filing to the stock exchange, it was said the investment by the Waterwala Plantations on Waterwala Marketing Limited is carrying a value of 355 million rupees, representing 35,500,000 ordinary shares. The board of directors of the company has proposed to dispose the entire unit of the investment of the company. Waterwala Plantations PLC is engaged in managing tea plantations and marketing tea brands.
After a board meeting held on the 26th of January 2012, Sampath Bank PLC, in a filing to the stock exchange, made an announcement notifying the appointment of Mr. Channa Palansure, who was director before, as deputy chairman of the company with immediate effect.
The Sri Lanka Ports Authority is to start trials of an electronic cargo payment system at Colombo Port in a tie-up with state-owned Bank of Ceylon next week. It was said a lot of port activities were being converted to semi-automated systems that will make the cargo clearance easier and faster. Currently, in order to get cargo cleared, people need to go to 13 locations. Aim of such a system is to have people work from office and send everything electronically for processing. Trials on the new online payment system is supposed to start next week. With that, we round up the news for today. Thank you.